Guys, now I'm going to do something which it's super hard. It's the hardest task to make a list of the countries which will make it through the semi-1 and which will not make it through the semi-1. I have some clear qualifiers to the grand finals and I have some borderlines mass of countries which can make it, and then I have countries which I really don't believe they won't do it. But why is this controversial as well? First of all, we have betting odds, which completely are changing our minds, like who has a better chance, who's not, and they are tend to be more and more accurate. I'm not sure if they're gonna be that accurate this year, but I'm very curious about it. And then of course we have our personal taste, who are we stands for, who we are fans of, who we want just to make it through, and that of course collide with what's the reality. So I'll try to do just my list, so please don't feel offended if I just don't pick your favorite to the grand final, or I will be just not sure they will make it. And it just comes vice versa. It is what it is. Let's talk. What's up everyone, it's Jambors, new video, and today I'm going to talk about semi-1 and the country's chances of qualifying. Yes, I've already said it, so I don't want to repeat myself, and only what I'm gonna do is to ask you for subscriptions. Please do it, because just let me grow. I want to talk to you all. It's always good, so if you're gonna share this video as well, I will be very glad. That as well means that I will be glad if you're going to thumbs up, if you're gonna like the video. Well, if you're gonna dislike, you're gonna dislike, it's okay. And of course, I will be glad, and this is a very volunteer thing for you. I don't want to push you, I don't want to take you personally or whatever. But if you're gonna help Ukraine, you can find in the description below how you can do it. And there are a million other options, of course, but this is just my preferences, so you can choose from. And that's basically it, because we're going to start with the first country on the list. And let's start chronologically how they are set in the running order, so no one is confused. So the first country is Albania. Let's make it no secret, like maybe for me it's not my top 10 country, maybe not even top 15, but I'm not sure about it. But when I was seeing the live performances when they're partying, I don't know, like there's no question they're gonna qualify, is it? There's no doubt. It just combines the show, which I think it mostly is. It's the show. It's a good music, but it's not the music for everyone, I would say. I'm not sure if it's going to be a jury favorite. I'm not sure about it. I doubt it. But they are gonna like it somehow. Not the top, but somewhere in the middle, they definitely receive some points from juries. But who's gonna like it are the viewers, because it's something which will entertain them. It just opened the show for them, and if they're gonna see it, they're gonna vote for it. I'm pretty sure of it. This is gonna qualify. Second country is Latvia. Eat your salad. This is just pure fun. I'm not sure, and I don't really believe they will receive more, like so much points from juries. Probably not. Even they can sing, even it has energy, even it has fun, but it's definitely made for viewers. In Europe, I'm not sure the professional juries will just say like, should I put this points on this song, which is basically just a pure joke, and in a good way. It's a good way, it's funny. I kind of like it. I like the energy of the guys, I must admit it. But if I'm a jury, I won't vote for it. The reason is that I won't consider it as a regular music which I can imagine it's going to grand finals. If I compare it to the other acts, I don't really believe they can qualify to the grand final, and they will qualify to the grand final. It's going to be like 10th or 9th place. That's my tip. Prove me wrong. Next country is Lithuania. Sentimentai Monika Liu. This is a big question. I think this will be the thing when you're sitting in the jury. You will be like, is this great or what is this? You will doubt a bit. But this kind of doubt will stuck in your mind somehow. This is what I believe actually about the song. This is what I think is gonna happen with the song, that the juries will basically vote for it, all of them somehow. 1 point, 2 points, 5 points, 6, 8, because Monika Liu, she can sing, she can deliver, she can send the song, she can send the message, she can send the charisma and the atmosphere, which is maybe weird, but it's something. It's something, and it's musically good. So for juries, this will be one of the very good voted song. In the way of fans, they are third. It's not the best possible option, but you're going after Eat Yourself, you're going with very different emotion as well, you're a bit weird, and they will vote for you. So for me, I'm tipping Lithuania to qualify to the grand final. That's my tip, and I really think they're going to qualify from like 6th, 5th place, maybe even better. Next country is Switzerland, and that's for me a big unknown because I didn't see it live. I just saw the music video, I just heard it in my headphones from the studio version on Spotify, and I won't believe it qualifies. The thing is that this all only be dependent on how Marius Bear gonna be charismatic on stage and how he can deliver the song, how he can sing basically. If he won't be perfect singing with the charisma, sending the message of the song, which is a bit flat, it's not a bad song. But with a competition like this, I'm not sure if this is enough, if this will be enough, and I don't believe it's enough. And for me, if it's gonna qualify, it's going to be like a borderline qualifier. I would be curious because for juries there are better songs to vote for, but maybe The Voice. For viewers, I'm not sure if this is not going to be a bit boring. Without offense, I'm just not sure. Like when you have Sentimenta, which just brings something weird, so it's understandable and it's rememberable, you will bring something which goes with a different kind of emotion. But maybe I'm very wrong, I would be glad if I'm wrong, but my tip is non-qualifying. Next country is Slovenia. I'm not sure, fans like it, so that means something for sure. Odds doesn't like it, that means something for sure as well. And I must say, and what I believe that juries won't like it as well. It's not because the main singer of LPS band cannot sing. No, he can sing very, very well, and he has charisma and the whole band has energy. That's the fact, and that's what it's really nice on the whole song and the project. But what's the negative side of this song? What's the reason why I don't believe they're gonna qualify? That the reason is that musically this is not enough. Like you can sing however you want, but not with such song, I would say. So I believe, and just you can prove me wrong, I will be okay with it because I like the energy of Slovenian song. But juries won't like it. Juries they won't even hate it or something. They just say like, okay, next. They won't vote for it. I don't believe juries will vote for this. And fans maybe will, but will they really? I'm not sure. For me, it's non-qualifier. Next song is Ukraine. This, of course, brings the story. This is the story itself, just the name Ukraine. Then you have the song which has the ethno vibes of Ukraine. It has the power what Ukraine does with their songs, which representing them most of the time, that there is some ethno vibe in it, there is some folklore in it, combined with modern style of music, whatever it is. And we saw it and we heard it many times, and it always works, and it's great that they have something to offer which just automatically switch something in your brain and say like it's a good music. That's what Stefania is. It's a great song actually, and for me it's a sure qualifier. There's no question about it. Definitely qualifiers. Both juries will like it, both fans will like it. Maybe not the top rank of the votes, but it will be enough for qualification, I think even for top 5 in the semi-final. The next song is Bulgaria, Intention from Intelligent Music Project. So first of all, I'm not sure if they have fans after the communication on Twitter, which definitely sometimes it's better not to communicate maybe at all. I would say especially from official channels, but on the other hand, you never know. The other thing is that the song is a bit obsolete, even for the genre. It's not anything modern, it doesn't bring anything new, anything special. What it will bring, it's niche, so it has some fans, but I'm not sure if those fans of this music watch Eurovision. That's the other thing, and the only thing which can save it, it's the voice. So it's the sound of the voice of the main singer, who can definitely sing, but it won't be enough. I think for juries this will be like, why is this here? So some of them will like it, some of them won't. And the fans, I'm not sure. I don't believe. It can be borderline qualifier, but I don't believe in qualification at all. Next song is the Netherlands, Steen, the Diepte, 100% qualifier. I think this is one of the best songs of the whole contest actually. So there is no doubt they will qualify, like 100%. Like I would bet my, I don't know, whatever from this room, even my computer probably, because the song is just great. Like juries will hear it, fans will hear it, everybody will hear it, because this is unquestionable. You can question some songs if you like it or not, but this is not. And we saw Steen live. She's one of the best singers in the contest this year. She has one of the best songs this year, and the whole concept we see, and we know that the Netherlands and their production and their producers, they just can do a really good show which is always focused on the artist, and then anything around to support the music. And this is a clever approach which always works, and they will qualify 100%, maybe even from the first place. The next song is Moldova. This is a bit controversial what I'm gonna say, but I don't trust odds in this. Like really, like in odds, this is probably the sure qualifier. In my opinion, I don't really get why. Like, is there something behind it what I don't understand? Some influences I don't understand or what? Yes, it's original in the way that it's definitely local. Punk, ska, whatever style it is. It's definitely something which will be great, on the local discotheque or local concert with the beer. I would enjoy it, but I don't really get the hype at Eurovision for this song. I basically feel it doesn't belong there. Guys are fun, they can sing, everything in this rank is okay, but song-wise, what quality it basically has? I question it. For me, it's non-qualifier. I won't believe it qualifies. I won't be mad if it's gonna qualify, of course, I don't care, but I don't see it near qualification. I think it's going to have the same fate or very similar fate as Bulgaria. That's just my opinion. Don't see juries will vote for it, and without juries, it won't have a chance to go, because they're better songs. But that's just my opinion, of course. The next song is Portugal. And Portugal for me is 100% sure qualifier. Like, I don't doubt it. It's again one of the best songs of this contest this year. It's so pure, it's so trustworthy. It brings good emotion, nice emotion, sentimental emotion as well. It's a bit melancholic, but musically it's simple, clear, working, perfect. It combines two languages. Maro, she sings awesomely beautiful. It's so natural, so you can really feel the emotion from the song. And you don't even need to understand the message of the song. It's not important. It's not important when it works like this. So this is for me a sure qualifier. Next song is Croatia, and Croatia for me, it's the borderline qualifier. I believe they can qualify because Mia Dimšić, she can really sing. The song is beautiful. It's very similar to Portugal vibe, actually. Maybe it's not that good, but it's also good in compared to other songs. So I believe for qualification actually for Croatia this year. I really believe if they want to run staging, the whole song and the musical quality of it and the singer's quality of it, this is something what screams, please qualify. Maybe from the 10th place, but I would be okay with this. It's not the best song of it. It's not that good as Portugal song, but it's still good enough for qualification. So I believe for qualification for Croatia. Next song is from Denmark, and no, sorry, it's sympathetic group. It's nice to watch. It's basically a good fun in not a way that you're making laughter or on someone. No, it's a good song in a way that you enjoy the energy on stage. But in my opinion, you won't enjoy the song first of all of the vocal unsureness, I would say, and then the song quality itself. It's not the best thing on the market. It's not the best thing. It's not the best song in this genre, and definitely it's not the best song of the semifinal one. So for me, this is non-qualifying song. This is my tip. If it's going through, I would prize for those women. Really, I would be really glad just to see their faces and their fun and their smiles. But honestly, I don't believe in qualification. Surprise me. Next song is Austria from Lumix and Pia Maria. It's called Halo. Hello Austria. You have a great song, but when I saw the live performances, if you want to improve, you're not gonna qualify. Because juries just don't like when somebody can't sing their song, and this is nothing wrong about it, and there can be improvement. I think it can be done with back vocals. It can be help, of course, with some coach practices, but not at this stage. It's distracting. The song itself is great. If it's gonna be sung perfectly, it's a 100% sure qualifier because of the quality of the song. But sometimes this is not good enough. For me at this stage, it's non-qualifier, but if it's gonna improve vocally, it will definitely qualify. Now, I don't believe in it. Iceland song, Sister, I said it already when I was talking about the running order. I don't know what to think about this song. I don't really think it's bad. I don't really think it's great. It just doesn't tell me anything. I don't know how to approach it. If it's gonna qualify, I think it's borderline qualifier. Me personally, I don't believe in qualification, but that's maybe just because I don't understand it. And if I just can choose this slow song and then a Croatian song and Portugal song, this is the last from those three. So this is how I would think about it. But Iceland, they know how to combine staging, vocals, atmosphere. They just know how to do it. They have this precise mind of how the song should look at Eurovision. So maybe they're gonna surprise. We'll see about it. Next song is Greece Die Together. 100% qualifier. One of the best songs of the contest again. One of the best voices of the song contest this year for sure. It's so sure that they're gonna qualify that I won't even waste time on focusing on what to tell you about it. It's time for subscriptions, basically, because this is going through, maybe even from the first place, definitely top 3, 100%. Next song is Norway, Give That Wolf a Banana, another 100% qualifier. I'm pretty sure it's gonna qualify because it's catchy. Maybe juries won't like it that much, but those guys can sing, so this won't be a problem. But the show factor of it, the fun factor of it, the whole structure of the song, because it's catchy, is perfect. And it has another layers. It has the mask, so it has so much things you can focus at in a good way, which combined in a full package, which combines in a full package standard. This is a definitely sure qualification, and everybody's gonna have fun. So the juries will this guy can't work in here. There, it's my pretty girl. So if you just hear some funny voices in here, that's just my pretty girl. Nothing wrong. So Norway 100% qualification. I'm sure about it. This is done. Next song and the last song is Armenia, Snap from Rosalind. I wish this is going to qualify. For me, if she's gonna vocally be sure, it's 100% sure qualification. The song brings nice emotion after all. At the end of the show, after the super show song, this is going just to be pleasant to watch and listen, which if it's going to be vocally sure, it's gonna qualify because juries will just love it. They will just love it. It will touch their hearts and they will vote for it. Maybe not on the first place, but I'm not really sure last place. And I really believe this is the song almost every jury will have on their scoring card. And with the fans will deliver some votes too. And I think it's going to be enough for qualification. But this was the last song on the list, so tell me what you think. Write me in the comments below. Don't forget to do it. As well, don't forget to put thumbs up if you liked the video. And if you didn't like it, just please write me why. I'm curious. Maybe I can improve something. Maybe we can discuss about it. I would be really glad if we have some kind of interaction. And the interaction can be as well if you're gonna click on subscribe button. That would be awesomely great for me because I want to grow this channel. I want to give you perspective of the producer, of the television producer, who just, it's not a regular fun, whatever it means. And I'm a fun actually, but I just see it differently when I'm doing programs like this. So this is all from me from now. Don't forget to support Ukraine if you want. No pushing if you want. I really hope some of you will. You can find some guidance in the description below. This is basically it, and I thank you for watching and see you next time in the semi-final 2 qualification or non-qualification tips. Bye.